and now you're putting out your debut album, which you said is coming out next month. Kind of, what was the process for that, and why now? Kind of.
Right. Why now? Well, that's an excellent question, because a lot of people have been waiting for me to do an album for a long time. The only thing I can say is all of the pieces fell into place now. They weren't in place when I was 24 or when I was 19. They're in place now. And so when I saw the pieces come together, I said, you know, hey, the puzzle's ready, let's do it. But the album came about because, you know, I've been writing for a very long time. And I've never had an outlet for the things that I've written. And so finally, this album is my outlet to really get out a lot of feelings that I've felt, a lot of experiences that I've had. And the album is very organic. It's not this super auto-tuned up like Rihanna album. Not to say that's bad, but you know, the album did not have a $30 million budget, okay? It's a very organic, it's a grassroots acoustic album that's part neo soul, part R&B, and part alternative, if you want to know the truth. Because that's who I am. I'm a little of all of those things. And so it's been very therapeutic to finally get this music out, to get the words out, and to get the emotions out. And all I can pray is that it came through on the track, on the tracks, I should say. On with the track. The tracks are hot. I know they're hot. Other people are saying they're hot. So I'm gonna roll with what people are saying. Yeah. And
kind of, where do you see yourself and the ThYck Troupe organization moving forward? Like in 5 years, where do you want yourself and ThYck Troupe to be?
In 5 years, I would say that I would love for us to be partnered with a solid corporation in a concentrated effort or campaign. Something that is impactful and that is going to change people's lives. Not something that's on the surface or, you know, advertising beauty soap or anything like that, but something that's really going to impact the lives of women, and specifically curvy women within the American community. Not just Chicago, not just the Midwest or this region, but the American community. I also see a lot of international travel for us, and us collaborating with like-minded organizations around the world to either do fashion events or performing arts events. Definitely see that on the horizon. I also see, or I'm hoping to see within the next 5 years, us really breaking boundaries down that are set up. Us accomplishing things that nobody thought we could do because of the stigmas that exist against the demographic that I'm trying to help. We're going to break those walls down, and people are going to see it, and I just hope they appreciate it, because we will have worked really hard to break those stigmas and, you know, get those judgments pushed to the side and have people look at us for what we deliver and what we provide to the artistic community, instead of what TMZ tells you about us or VH1 tells you about us or whatever else. So I see us breaking a lot of ground in that way. I see from like a materialistic standpoint, I see, you know, clothing attached to what we're doing. I see shapewear attached to what we're doing. I see a compilation CD album. We'll definitely be doing that. Lots of things in pop culture that I want to introduce, that the ThYck Troupe will have attached to it, and that the ThYck Troupe will introduce to the world. So, like I said, ADD, my brain is always cranking. So a lot of the things I'm mentioning, I've already planned out. It's just a matter of time and resources, but you will definitely see those things come to pass.
Sometimes it's like the perfect pose and people are like, stop right there. Let me fix your hair. You know, let me fix your hair, you know?